Clips. Alrighty YouTube, another one of Kip's Clips. And so I quickly want to join a few dots and propose a theory. Not exactly what's going on here, but scratching beneath the surface to try and make a little bit more sense of this than it would to a lot of people on face value, because this story's long been, gone, and moved on. Now, to me, it shows the compartmentalisation. It shows the complicity between Western intelligence services who recruit army members. Right? This again, what I'm saying here, I would argue is, like, a lot of people would agree it's fact. Security services, intelligence services in Western, European, American nations recruit from the army individuals for different ops and whatnot. The refugee thing has been a control mechanism from the start. Propagated by who and for what reasons and stuff. I'll be here all day. I want to kind of get to the heart of this. So here was a story here. German police detain fake asylum seeker soldier. So this was a German soldier who pretended to be an asylum seeker, then carried out what could be seen as, and I hate to fall down there like the sort of a, well, for lack, and people understand what meaning in this context, for lack of a better way of explaining it, as a terror campaign to make asylum seekers look bad in the public eye. It's almost as if there's an outside force that planted this guy here to ferment hatred between the brown people and the white people. And it seems to be the Western intelligence agencies yet again propagating this hatred for alternative reasons. Now, let's draw parallels, which just popped into my head there. Let's see if I get this. There it's there, right? I'll leave a link for that down below. You can go and check it out. And this goes way back. Is this the BBC? Oh Jesus, like it's Prison Planet, right? But anyway, Paul Joseph Watson. This will be, there we go, I told you it would be from somewhere else. It would be from these reports. Right, beautiful, right, go and read this, right? And a lot of people would agree that SAS got caught stirring up sectarian divide to turn people against each other inside Iraq after, well, 2005 this was, wasn't it? Where did they put the dates back then? Up the top here, 2005. So again, and I would argue, well, the SAS, the boots on the ground of the intelligence services. I mean, we're really splitting hairs and being pedantic here. We know, well, I don't know. I feel you can see where the orders are coming from and what agenda they're pushing. When you understand, when you go and check out Western intelligence services, where they came from, their foundations, where they all trace back to and stuff, it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, what I'm arguing here is this has been a plan by the intelligence services inside the army to plant this guy as an asylum seeker for as an asset to do what's required when required. Now, and again, I showed you that analogy there going back to 2005. This is known track record, the pattern, the golden ratio, the pattern it's in everything. You just need to look for it. Is there, staring you in the well, I don't know, it's staring me in the face, and I'm trying to show you the pattern and the bullet points I use to build up this opinion. And again, they'll single out all these wee bits, bobs, and go, that's just conjecture, that's just this, that's just that. In a court of law, you can go in and show guilt by association. Not just two people knowing each other, but an absolute web of bullcrap. It proves a conspiracy. Anyway, Operation GLADIO, codenamed for the clandestine NATO stay-behind operation in Italy during the Cold War. The reason they say that it's predominantly pointed to Italy is that's where they get caught. I'm saying it laughing, but they get caught blowing buildings up and all that, and it was pretending to be somebody else to get the public to hate them, to kill a political movement and stuff. So again, it was NATO inside Italy propagating terror attacks for internal political purposes. Right? Look at ISIS, what they're doing just now in France and Britain to an extent with Brexit. Look what ISIS are doing, exactly the same. But ISIS are even better. They're just a scarecrow. They can be anybody at any point, anything you want. Perfect enemy. Perfect scarecrow. So I'll leave a link for this down below. I can remember even Peter, I think it was Peter, brought it up in Reality Chat, which is on tonight. Make sure you check it out. A couple of weeks ago or something, about Operation GLADIO, and it's fairly common knowledge out there in the conspiracy world. I'm not saying that this is what that is Operation GLADIO. What I'm saying is you can see the MO, you can see how they operate. You can also see, and sorry, this was another argument I wanted to make with this, you can also see the compartmentalisation of these control structures, in the sense that you get caught. A need to know basis, compartmentalised. This guy probably didn't even know what he was doing and what he was doing it for, what rhyme or reasons, but he would have been psychologically evaluated through the army to be very, I don't know, open to suggestion, hypnosis, and then he would have done this extra pay. That's just that's the pattern I see unfolding, because this confuses a lot of people. Like, what the fuck? Police detain a German soldier that was pretending to be an asylum seeker, and he managed to become an asylum seeker without even speaking Arabic and confirming half the shit, but without even getting vetted. That was no accident that he became an asylum seeker without getting vetted. The wheels were greased for him to get him in there. Anyway, I'll leave a link for all this down below. You can go and check it out. So check out Operation GLADIO. I'll leave a link for that article as well. Thanks again, forgot your name. Thanks to the person that sent us this link. It was doing the rounds a few days ago, 27th. And just look at the MO. Been there, done that, keep doing it again. Send in intelligence operatives within a civilian population, carry out terror attacks for political agendas, and it's false flag attacks, because back in Italy, Operation GLADIO, it was NATO carrying out the attacks, and inside Iraq in 2005, it was the SAS carrying out the attacks. So to think that we're above and beyond that approach is naive, and you've been watching too much GMTV. Alrighty, YouTube, thumbs it up. If you want to support my channel, if you get any value from it, please consider using the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. It really does much help, because obviously the adpocalypse, as Tim Pool was calling it, has happened on the YouTube. So even the fucking few wee bob I got for it, man, is gone. So I ain't going to starve anytime soon, but if you get any value, please consider I'm digitally busking. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Try and help share and grow the channel as well. It does help. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. Alrighty, YouTube, thanks for listening. Catch yous.
F.E.A.R, it's F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, it's F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, come on. It keeps the cheese and the maize and the rats and the race and those peasants in the days like Edmund Bundy's. It's F.E.A.R, come on.